Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue.
You know, the Cavs last season won a bunch of games, but they had to fight for a lot of them. They often would fall behind early or dig a big hole and have to fight their way out of it. It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Cleveland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. Gets it to fall from the right block. LeBron's got 8 points. You mentioned, GA, the Cavs and their comebacks. They actually overcame double-digit deficits for 13 of their 53 wins last year.
Yeah, and Kevin, I remember their biggest one being a comeback after being down 17 points. I mean, but when you have the star power that the Cavs have, no comeback is out of the question. You're just never safe against this team.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
Clark, that deficit will go away quickly if he does.
And how about how he capped that one out? Almost like the 1-2 punch.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Thompson for 3. Can't hit. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Here's James. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
LeBron James, by many surveys, and no surprise here, GA, the most popular athlete in America.
I mean, the highest paid player in the league. And you know what? He deserves it. This guy has really carried the mantra as the face of our game, as well as anybody. And I tell you what, people now are starting to acknowledge the guy also delivers when it matters.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. Shumpert comes in for James. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. Off the pick. No good on the layup.
And you know, for LeBron, he's blazed a trail as far as his business empire is concerned. He gave his childhood friends a chance to manage his affairs. Many thought it was a huge mistake, but he's doing quite well with the guys that he chose.
And here's Love after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Thompson throws it down.
cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with the dunk like that.
Dellavedova dishes to Love. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Up high and down hard with the one-hander.
Got a little extra forceful with that one, didn't he? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and I think that's going to rouse up his teammates, no doubt.
Curry kicks to Bogut. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. LeBron comes in for Shumpert. Smith checked in for Matthew Dellavedova. And Irving subbed in for Williams. Curry outside. Does not find the basket. He's shooting 50% from the floor on 14 tries. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
LeBron James.
And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Bogut at the elbow. Over in the corner, Green. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. To the middle. And the dunk by Love.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing. His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, sure.
The third quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead. They lead by 9. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Hello and thanks for joining us, folks. The fourth quarter of play should begin momentarily. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. And it's Curry in at point guard. Another miss by James.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Boy, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and it doesn't hurt to be on fire from beyond. They have been really good from the three-point line.
Now here's LeBron. Inside. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. 20 points for Steph Curry.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Green with the block.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Yeah, you got that right. I mean, you got it real right. They are lighting it up from beyond the arc this half.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Curry. Here's the 3. And that's collected by Love.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
Curry outside. Kept alive.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Now here's Thompson. Back to Bogut. Thompson again. Smith. The drive by Thompson. Excellent D there from Mozgov. Irving for three. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And tired legs affect you at the defensive end first, and that's what we're seeing here.
You called it, Greg. As much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're ahead by 6. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He said we are this close to finishing them off, but the job is not done yet, and I don't want to see any let-up out there. We'll see how well his point got across, guys.
It's Iguodala with the drive. And that one's good.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
LeBron passes to Love. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
That's his second personal.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Trailing here by 8. The drive by James. Count that one.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
Curry.
Cleveland foul call.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. And it's LeBron missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field.
It's been a solid outing for LeBron. He's got 11 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
And James drills them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here, aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now here's Curry. The pass to Bogut. 6 to shoot. It's Curry with the drive. A one near Iguodala as he lets it go. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Warriors lead by 9.
This game's finally gotten away from them.
Yeah, it certainly has. I mean, there's not really much they can do at this point. Boy, Kevin Love certainly is one of the best passing big men in the league.
With the pass.
On the wing, Green. No good with the wing jumper. The drive by James. From deep. Another miss by James. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.